everyone, today I'm going to do sample on how you can do some basic statistics using Excel. First, we need to find the data by data type of the World Bank website, which are GDP growth rate and inflation rate for Malaysia and Singapore. Now I want to calculate the central tendency. So I have to calculate GDP growth rate Malaysia and Singapore. Now I want to calculate inflation Malaysia and Singapore. Means we equal average, and then we choose this, and then we select the data Singapore inflation rate. Okay, enter. So we reserve this data. Okay, next month, the same step. So we equal month, and then we choose this, and then we select this data. Okay, enter. So we find this. Next, million, same, and then choose the data. Okay, enter. This. We choose the sample one. Okay. Standard deviation, ST, we choose the sample one, and then select the data. Okay, so we find out this. Okay, next, we want to turn graphical representation. So we want to create a graph. I have created GDP growth rate between Malaysia and Singapore, inflation rate, and Malaysia growth rate we have inflation rate. So now I want to create the Singapore growth rate vs inflation rate. Okay, so we select the data here, Singapore growth rate, and then we choose this graph. Okay, we create this, and then we add the exit title and select the data. We edit here to the yield. Okay, so we have the yields, and we change the exit title, and yield is red. And then also change the chart title. Only Singapore growth rate as inflation rate. Okay, now we done the graphic. Now we go to standard graph. We want to create the correlations between Singapore growth rate and inflation. So we select this data, Singapore rate here, this, and then we choose this scatter. Okay, so we find it and we exit the data. So here is GDP growth rate, and here is inflation rate. Okay, so I just copy the title and then change here correlations, and I change the country, Singapore. Okay, so now we have finished scatter right graph. Okay, now we go to normality test. Okay, I have created the Malaysian GDP growth rate, inflation rate, and Singapore GDP growth rate. So now I want to create a Singapore inflation rate. So we choose this data analysis and then descriptive statistic, and then we choose the data. Okay, Singapore inflation rate. Okay, summarize the statistic, and then we put here, and then okay, so we have this. Okay, we should change the title is Singapore inflation rate. Okay, we find it. Next, go to confidence intervals. So this data sent with normality test, but we add on the upper correlation and lower correlation. How to find the upper correlation? We equal with select means and plus with confidence level. Okay, and lower correlation is equal means and minus the confidence level, and then enter. So we find it. So we set the confidence interval. Okay, now we go to hypothesis test. Okay, here I have created a Malaysia and Singapore growth rate. And now I want to create a Malaysia and Singapore inflation rate. So same, we choose the data analysis, and then we choose the t-test. Two sample assuming unequal values. Okay, first values we choose here. Okay, the second values we choose Singapore inflation rate. Okay, the hypothesis size means reference is zeros and label. Okay, the output we put here. Okay, select okay. Okay, this is my t-test. Two sample assuming unequal values for Malaysia and Singapore inflation rates. So we end on the data. Thank you.